Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. Another day, another dollar, and another baby mama. Okay, and this is regards to Chris Chips, and Jade. And Chris, we should have known he had a child out in this world. We know what you know. What they don't bring that mess up, but a lot of these felons got little side babies. Okay, and I have posted some videos back in the day about the side babies. Apparently, Chris, he's 40 years old, so it's highly likely that he has a child in this world. And I think it's a daughter, if I am to believe the Instagram account that I saw. But whether it's a boy or a girl, it's a child. So, anyway, anyhow, Jade was having a little fun on her Instagram account. Apparently, Jade and the baby mama don't get along. Jade is out here flaunting the 12K, and I think the baby mama's feeling like, where's my cut? Where's my cut? And maybe she gets a cut, but not a big cut. Maybe she gets a little chump change. So I'm just assuming that. I don't know. Because I know there's a lot of animosity. So anyway, Jade posted a fake GoFundMe. It says, help us pay child support. An internet troll just made me aware Chris owes 30,000 in child support. I don't know what we're going to do. Please help me pay it. Anything helps. Thank you. So I think the internet troll, my suspicion is she's talking about the mom of the child, and the mother wants $30,000, saying she's behind $30,000. And Chris, you click on that GoFundMe link, it will send you straight to Chris's online shop. So when she posted that, someone says, "Give me an effing break, sell your motorhome." And Chris goes, "No way, I need that." Well, Chris can't do it anyway because it's not in her name. Nothing's in her name. Nothing substantial is in her name. And then she posts this. Let me get to it. She posts this little gem. She says, "Did you know Chris is almost $30,000 behind in child support?" That's to ask me a question. And she goes, "His daughter's mother is a pathological liar. And if you're a real Jadaless OG follower, you know. Every time she goes to court with us, she is caught lying and loses, and has gone to jail for not following court orders. Believe what you want. His bank statement says otherwise. Did you know your daddy's a B?" As someone wrote, when she posted that, she says, someone wrote, "Chris had a baby with her. For the sake of the kid, you should know better. You're too old to be acting that way." And Jada goes, "Excuse me? As someone is coming at me with their ignorant comment, I'll correct them. This is who I am. Don't like it? Then unfollow me. Take care." And someone says, "Say no more. I'll watch your train wreck all over the internet regardless. That's the only reason anyone follows you now, sweetie." And she goes, "Hey, honey, I had my followings before ugly women like you started following me." And someone says, "Oh, laughing my ass off. You're homely. Now your sister, she's pretty, but you will always be the ugly sister." And Jay goes, "Am I supposed to be offended?" L, laughing my ass off. "Oh no." And someone else answers, "No, no, no. Women like you have been put down for years. You're used to it. Ha ha ha." So I think there is some dispute. I think the mother's seeing all of this money that Chris is bestowing upon Jade, and the child's probably getting a few change. Now, somebody might be wondering, can't the child get some of that 12K? Can't they tap into that money? But apparently, if a person is a member of the Native American group and the money is derived from gaming revenue, the court cannot order that money to pay for spousal or child support. This is because state courts lack jurisdiction to distribute Native American property. Because the Native American Indian tribe, they have their own sovereignty. That's their own rules. So this fact makes collection of support difficult if the member does not consent to enforcement. So that 12K is off the book. That's not even on for discussion. He might be paying that woman peanuts, because if you take away the 12K, what is he making? So Anyway, because the Indian tribe doesn't have to honor any kind of um, child support or spousal support, so they can probably tap into the bank account. But if they're spending it like 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 candy or like water, then there's not going to be anything in the bank account. We see how everything is spent. So this woman, this baby mama, is out here probably saying, "Look, I deserve more. You're putting all this money on this woman, and you're neglecting your own blood." That's an interpretation. I could be wrong. I could be right. According to Jade, check the bank accounts. They paying. She says, but $30,000 behind. Maybe the baby mom thinks that he should be paying more, and if he were paying what he's supposed to pay, he would have been. He's gonna be $30,000 behind because he's not paying it. But Jay says his bank statements say otherwise. So, and the child looks to be about 6 to 8 years old. So do the math, and so I just think they just probably give the little child a little hooker's cut if they give her anything at all. I'm thinking maybe $300 a month, maybe, and perhaps the mom wants at least 1,000. I'm just assuming. But in the meantime, Jade is living her best life out here. She's spending money left and right, and she's flaunting it. And that's why Chris' mom doesn't want much to do with her, probably, because she knows she's looking like a gold digger. So there you have it, my loves. What do you guys think of this? So Chris is bestowing all his money on Jade and neglecting his own blood. Can you believe that? Now, according to, I must say, allegedly, and plus, I mean, I assume he's paying something, but it may not be anything. It pales in comparison to what he's giving to Jade, that 12K. And plus, he's not working. He's in jail. So I can imagine whatever's court order is pretty minuscule because you can't take in consideration the $12,000. So my loves, drop a line below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. What's holding you back? You're not getting this commentary anywhere else. And also, make sure that notification bell is on lockdown, and share and care if you dare, my loves. And I'll check you all out on the flip side.